Hello friends, here I will guide you about autoimmune disease. Autoimmune disease is a condition in which immune system attacks own body's cells by mistake. Normally it patronizes for your defense system. It guards against germs like bacteria and viruses. But once it misguided, it started attacking own cells. Medical science is classified into different diseases, like if it attacks on beta cells of pancreas, then it labeled as a diabetes mellitus type 1. If it attacks on skin, then labeled as a psoriasis. If thyroid gland, then hypo or hypothyroidism. If internal mucosa of intestine, then Crohn's disease. If myelin sheath of nervous system, then sclerosis. If it attacks on small joint, then rheumatoid arthritis. These are few examples of autoimmune disease for study purpose. But ultimately, same process happened at the immunity level. So what is the reason to change this memory inside the cells? Why immune system behave like this way? Let's understand. Dear friends, one individual cells perform all the vital functions like circulation, breathing, excretion, reproduction, etc. etc. So each and every cell sends what we perceive through the five senses. All cells have its own nervous system. So when we perceive information through our five senses, it's stored inside the brain and it generates feeling. Feelings can be positive or negative. Anger, fear, hatred, guilt, jealousy, grief. These are the negative feelings. On the other hand, unconditional love, forgiveness, sympathy, empathy, gratitude, feeling of oneness. These are the examples of positive feelings. Once we feel something, that is become our consciousness for that particular moment. Same consciousness runs throughout the body at the electric spark to the each and every cells, and cell modifies its function on basis of that same consciousness. For example, when you feel cold, immediately you get ready to cover yourself, or else if you feel suffocated, immediately you will grasp for fresh air. So same way, cells modify their functions. Feeling of guilt, unworthiness, hatred, and rejected. This type of negative feeling modified functions of so and so cells, and it is responsible for autoimmune disease. That particular cells behave in a different pattern out of unity with other cells. Immune cells identified that cells as a foreign body because of its different function. Immune cells failed to identify as a part of unity and started attacking for the defense purpose. Now, each and every organ of the body has a different purpose and they restore different emotions. For example, your heart represents love, lungs represent freedom, fingers and toenails and teeth represent aggressions, feet represents humility, bones represent firmness, blood vitality, muscles flexibility, etc. etc. Depends on feeling, cell of particular organ gets affected and started behaving differently along with that particular consciousness. Here I will give you wonderful subconscious exercise to change cellular consciousness, because More than 90% of subconscious neuron operates autobiology of human body. Subconscious neuron doesn't find any difference between reality and imagination. So, I will guide you one exercise that will definitely beneficial for any autoimmune disease. Thank you.